It's Hill in the open. Cuts it upfield. He might be gone. He is. Kansas City takes the lead with a minute to go from 64 incredible yards. On the 19 and 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone. And there it is.
Talk about a win. How many postseason wins on the road? Beardenny and Buffalo. You want to go ahead and do that and win in this stadium? Wow, that would change your legacy overnight.
Florida State, let's get it cracking, man. This is a first. I ain't played them yet.
There's still 13 seconds to go.
Flame on.
To this is Brazil. There's a chance.
Gotta throw it right away, right now to someone in the middle.
Down the middle. Oh my goodness! It's going to be a 48-yard attempt. Only 48 yards. That's what it'll be. Hundreds of thousands around the planet. The kick is gone.
Buffalo, you're still the visiting team. What is your call? We have a coin, heads and tails.
Tails.
Tails is the call. Yes, it is. 1-5.
To the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
13 seconds was all it took. And the myth of Mahomes grew larger, just as Allen's need to beat him. If there was any solace at all, Mahomes lost to the Bengals the next round, meaning Joe Burrow proved it was somehow possible to stop him. Regardless, not even a perfect game by Josh Allen was enough to beat Patrick Mahomes. And that carried into 2022. He began trying to do better than perfect.
Just a little bit, and Allen will boot, and he'll flip it wide open. The man who scored all the touchdowns in the playoffs, Gabe Davis, touchdown Buffalo. First and goal. Bills driving for the lead, and Allen throws, touchdown inside, Isaiah McKenzie. Third and goal. Allen keeps it, pumps, runs, breaks the play, touchdown Buffalo. 4, Allen stepping up, and now floating it downfield, and Diggs is behind the secondary, stumbles, but brings him in.
Fueled by the 13 seconds lost to Mahomes, he was now playing with a different kind of emotion. But when someone tries to give more than 100%, mistakes are bound to happen.
Will drive and dance. The clock continues to tick. It's up 11. The clock is at 5. The clock is at 3.
Mix that with unfiltered emotions, and the white whale moment bubbles to the surface, creating a double-edged sword that defined that season.
Fake the run. Allen circles, sideline. Allen is in. Touchdown.
Now there are the Bills, 56% on third down. It's 3rd and 10, throwing into the wind, way down the field.
Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards to Gabe Davis.
Got to get back here more often. It's a great area. We will.
Here's Allen.
I say he fumbled the ball.
Trying to go deep to Davis. He pulled it in. Incredible catch. Oh, incredible.
4.
Floating Davis over the top for the Bills. Touchdown.
So here we go. Allen on 4th and 2. Keeps it alive. Josh Allen into the end zone, and it's picked by Peters. Cousins to sneak it. Can he break the plane? Is he in? No signal yet. Still waiting. He's short. They slam the door. Zero breathing room. He tries to sneak it. The ball is loose. Impossible. Do the Vikings have it? 2nd and 10. Allen steps up and throws an interception. Patrick Peterson. And in this heavyweight bout, the Vikings with the knockout.
To go in the opening quarter. Who digs inside to number 3 from the gun. Allen steps up. Allen will run. Allen diving for the goal.
It's a possibility here.
And it is for Allen. And more. Josh Allen. Sideline. Touchdown. Josh Allen does it himself. 36 yards. 2nd and 17. Allen has time. Intercepted. Sauce Gardner's got it.
Allen up and out of the pocket, throws on the right. Waits for somebody to uncover, and now throws, and they won. Looks like it's
So tight end standing up on the right side, fumbles the snap, picks it up, composes himself, takes off, touchdown, Buffalo! Don't worry about that. I'll pick it up and just take it.
Allen on the run, throwing for the end zone. It is caught. Quentin Morris, his first touchdown. Allen with time. Allen on the move, flushed, looking, throws for the end zone. Caught it, touchdown. He found James Cook with no time left in the half. Allen stands in, throws far side, intercepted.
Most of them were sleeveless.
Allen throwing, got his man for the touchdown. That is Dawson.
You're seeing next great rivalry for sure.
2nd and 10. Trouble. Somehow gets away, turns it into a gain, and he challenges Reed, who was already shaken up the bottom here. Allen sees that one-on-one. He's going to him. It's Gabe Davis again for the touchdown.
52% to 3rd and long, which is like unheard of.
Kelsey's not in for this play. Mahomes dancing around. Now finds an open man. It's Smith-Schuster. Bouncing off the hip. Here he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. From the 17. Allen's hit his last 8 passes. Looking for Diggs in the end zone. That's a touchdown.
To the sideline.
Breeze looking down the middle. Looking for other options. Oliver comes in. Oh, and he gets it away for the touchdown.
DiCaprio, the Titanic might be happening for Kansas City here.
Here comes Allen with the keep and the leap. Oh, what a run by Josh Allen.
This season, I'm telling you.
Here comes Allen. Looking long. Throws to the end zone. And the ball is caught. Of all people, it's
He's going to have an opportunity at the end here.
1st and 10. Holmes intercepted. And that's Taron Johnson with the theft.
Having beat Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen could prove by taking down Joe Burrow that no one could stand in his way on the road to the Super Bowl. Until the unimaginable happened.
Brings up a first down at the 14. Burrow. Good protection. End zone. Touchdown. What a start. Cincinnati, Tyler Boyd. 3rd down and 3. Allen passes off the hands of Cole Beasley. Incomplete. 7-3 game.
So you're essentially a weak side linebacker in the run game as well.
Here's Higgins wide open to midfield and lowers the shoulder for 13.
This is where Joe Burrow is so good.
And now another Bills player is down.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
The league is going to officially suspend play for this evening.
The team says he's showing signs
I was on my way back to Iowa when that happened.
after suffering cardiac
I remember that
arrest
like it
during
was
Monday's
yesterday.
game.
Both teams coming together
That shit was
in
wild.
prayer before this game starts.
I was in the car listening to it driving.
It's just an unbelievable deal for both teams to get together, pray.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Well, I think the
underway as New England decided to defer after winning the toss. And here's Hines on the run back, breaking a tackle and taking it past midfield. And down the sideline he goes. This is storybook. An opening kickoff return for Damar Hamlin. And this place is absolutely going wild.
Singletary. He's got time at the 10. Looking for another option. There it is. Touchdown to Dawson Knox. And there's a Hart right back catch at Damar.
Up to the 2. And Buffalo could fall back to the 3 if the Bills lose here. Cincinnati goes on to a win, which you might expect. Baltimore shorthanded. Here comes Hines again. Oh my goodness! Can he do it twice? Is this for real? Can you believe it? Even a little Dion strut to the end zone. 101 yards.
There was something the Bills had going into playoffs they never had before. An intangible boost that no other team can earn through victory. Destiny. They had to do it for Damar Hamlin. The world wanted them to win it all in his honor. And it started in the first round.
Get the ball, man.
Somewhere to go. And it's to Knox. Oh, it's a touchdown. What a catch.
Big down.
First and goal. And Beasley diving in for the touchdown.
They come down. He should get the ball again here.
On 1st and 10 for the end zone. Oh, it's Gabe Davis. Did he get the feet down? Yes, he did.
Even with a third-string quarterback, the Dolphins put up a fight against their division opponents. But the Bills weren't meant to lose. Next up, the Bengals, giving them a divine advantage that would finally push them past that. He fell short. Josh Allen was defeated by the only quarterback in the AFC that could defeat Mahomes. A season of purpose and vengeance, emotional turmoil, and driven motivation was iced in that snowy game. And the tide began turning away for Josh Allen. His window began closing in 2023.
Looking left is going to launch. Hardy downfield, overthrown, it's picked. Intercepted by Whitehead. Allen gets rid of it down the middle. It is picked again by Whitehead. Pass is picked again. Guess who? Number 3 for number 3.
The back. 1st and goal, Buffalo. Allen fakes it, pumps it, and runs it in for the touchdown.
Taunting offense number 17 for pointing at the player on the way in the end zone. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the
10. Bengals just rushing 3. Allen picked up. Cam Taylor-Britt.
Receivers and spreading people out and letting them rip. Allen fastball picked up. Working with the wind. This one is picked. Another takeaway intercepted by Moreau. 41-yard try for the win. Once. He missed it. But a flag is down.
5 men on defense. 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
Still 4th down.
Good snap, good hold. Kick. Perfect. Broncos have come to Buffalo, and they're going to lead with a win.
Snap it. 2nd and 8. He's picked off. It's Bradbury with the interception. On him at the bottom. Here's the pass down the field for the win. And Davis and Allen with a little miscommunication because Davis had separation.
The pedigree of championship teams.
Hurts to the end zone, and the Eagles have won it in overtime.
Sitting at 6-6, Josh Allen seemed to find ways to lose games he had no business losing. Not only was the division title at stake, but Allen was in jeopardy of missing the playoffs entirely.
This rough patch for the offense, you've maintained your confidence that you guys will be able to turn it around at some point. After this performance, do you remain confident after all the hope and, to use your words, bad football that was put on display tonight?
Yeah, I'm still confident, but it's no secret the clock's ticking, you know. Gotta have some urgency now.
What leaves you still confident in the offense after it's been so many weeks of kind of the same story here?
Because we've done it before.
Down the middle, they go wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown for James. Turn on defense. 2nd and goal, they go empty. Design play and spinning, driving, turning those legs into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think they'll sit back consistently.
Here they come again. There's a flag down at the line of scrimmage as the pass is to an open Travis Kelce, who flings it back over to Tony. My goodness, this is going for a touchdown. Cleveland Heights High School in Ohio, an old quarterback threw a perfect spiral for what looked like an improbable.
Mahomes can buy time if he wants.
Mahomes steps all the way back to the 33. Down the middle of the field, he throws it, no one's there.
Henry cuts it back, dives and scores, and Tennessee has tied it up with the PAT coming. Incredible rally. 2 yards here to keep the game alive here. Tua in traffic. He'll be brought down in Tennessee.
Allen, here comes Parsons, runs away, throws on the run, has a man, caught, touchdown, it's Cook. The quarterback shove play, and that works, forget it, not even close. Josh Allen is in, touchdown, Buffalo.
I think no way. Not for a second, a gift there, keeper. Scrambling here, nice move, downfield, Davis got it. Davis, in for the touchdown. Josh Gay, Allen to the outside, in for the touchdown.
Miami make an adjustment. What does Vic Fangio do defensively? Jackson, step and fire.
Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts it. Flowers has the angle and the touchdown.
Get out ahead in this game. Deep drop. Jackson, step, deliver.
It's snagged by Likely. Isaiah Likely diving for the touchdown.
56-19. They knock off the Miami Dolphins.
The push. Second down goal. Josh Allen has his second touchdown. Buffalo is going to win. They can get in the playoffs with the Pittsburgh loss and a Cincinnati loss.
Davis out, Trent Sherfield is in as the third wide receiver. Make the give, over the top, deflected in the air, Sherfield dragged his feet. Touchdown! Ruled a touch. Empty backfield, 2nd and goal. Cook in motion. Allen throws. It's caught to the end zone, knocks. Buffalo takes the lead. Throwing, and it's intercepted by Rapp. And that's a wrap on the division for the Buffalo Bills for the 4th straight season.
By a miraculous effort, aided by a disappointing collapse from the Dolphins, Josh Allen led an improbable comeback to snatch not just a postseason berth, but the AFC East crown for his 4th straight year, and finished as the 2nd seed in the conference.
That means that we punched our ticket, to go try to win a Super Bowl, and that's it.
They welcomed the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first round.
Just inside the 10. To the end zone. It's caught. It's Knox. Dawson
And
Knox.
Allen played as dangerous as ever.
So here's Buffalo from the 29. Right down the middle, they go for it. They got it. With Kincaid this time, the recipient of the Josh Allen touchdown. Josh steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, and there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible. Breaks it for the touchdown. 52 yards. 2nd and 9. Across the middle, Sherfield was knocked down with Shakir, knocked down inside the 10. Oh, what an effort! The play of the night. Time runs out. The Bills advance. They win in the wild card round for the 4th consecutive year.
Fate did a curious thing. No matter the situation, no matter the year, fate brought Josh Allen to face off against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs once again. Only this time, for the first time, they played in Josh Allen's house.
Second down, launch, wide open! Kelsey has the touchdown!
Get rid of Kansas City's timeout, use the quarterback's legs.
Who else to run it? But Josh Allen, who's in for the touchdown. Gonna go to Kelsey, got blockers out there, trying to find an opening and a pylon, and they say touchdown. Sliding left. On the go, throws, end zone, touchdown! The Bills score from 13 yards out. Shakir holds it. Pacheco is across for the Kansas City touchdown.
Wow, what a run.
Going downwind with this one. Fake. Hamlin is stopped short.
Huge if you're Buffalo right now to hold them to 3. Kansas City wants to go up 2 scores.
Here's the toss. It's Hardman, and Hardman is stopped just short. Hey, the ball went through the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
The ball came loose in the player's possession before his hit the ground. The ball then rolled through the end zone. It is a touchback.
He called that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
From the 20. Again, launches one long for Diggs. Oh, and it went through his hands.
They won't let me disengage with the fucking defensive end, man.
He's not going to get there. The ball is on the ground, and it's recovered by Spencer Brown. 4th and 3. Over to Shakir. He's going to get it with plenty to spare. Allen fires it down the field, and incomplete.
Wow, this will be the play. If the Bills end up losing this game, it'll come back to this one.
3rd and 9. Allen looking. On the go, looking, still looking, and it's incomplete. And now you got to bring out Bass.
Fuck, man.
And they have to send him in here. They can't take a chance and run another play.
Like, why would you?
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25.
44 yards, Bass. No, he doesn't make it. wide right. And the Chiefs are going to be going to Baltimore.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Kind of put into words the frustration of not getting past that team again.
But there is a flag on the play.
Sucks. Losing sucks. Losing them, losing anybody at home sucks.
There's a timeline where Josh Allen does beat Patrick Mahomes. One where he has maybe not just one, but 2 rings. The truth is, the myth of Patrick Mahomes spawned the tale of Josh Allen. His legacy may forever be remembered as being second best. When it's all said and done, Josh Allen was exactly who the Bills needed. He filled the shoes Jim Kelly left behind, and not a single person in the Bills Mafia would have rather had a different quarterback. Super Bowl or not, Josh Allen will be remembered as a dynamic player and a gifted athlete, perhaps one of the greats of his era. There's one last thing to admit. The Bills drafted Josh Allen when they needed him most. That moment happened to be in the prime of Patrick Mahomes. If Josh Allen had played 5 years later, or even 5 years earlier, his story may have been different. He was truly in the right place at the wrong time. But perhaps if the Bills chose to draft their franchise quarterback a year early instead of trading their pick, things may have been different.
The Kansas City Chiefs no longer have a first-round pick in next year's draft.
With the 10th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you for watching this film. If you're listening to this, that means a lot. Hopefully you liked it. Consider subscribing to us. We are
Looking to pass, it's Levin. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. The sure hands, it's Hugo. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Tyson. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Pulls it in. It's Moss. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up.
play action. Grab near the marker. It's Tyson. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. With the catch, it's McClain. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Lemon. Got his man quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
From Sheridan, started walking south just for fun, and rough day on the beach. As they were walking, see that leg right there? Yeah. Said that it was up about approximately where the end of that stick, that branches. By the bushes, right there. Yeah, bushes. Said that they saw it up.
So it's like up on the hill, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So said that him and his buddy, who's in my squad right now, walked out, called us, and then when we came back, it was about maybe 7 feet. 7 feet east. I moved it just for evidence purposes.
Okay, so this gets swept away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I documented it well on body cam with different angles of where it was.
Okay, cool. All right, we got
tell me where it is.
She was just 19, studying criminal justice, and had dreams of a bright future. But after a simple date night, she disappeared forever, and no one knew what happened.
Correct.
3 days later, a human leg washed up on the shore of Lake Michigan. The victim was quickly identified. It was Sad Carlina Robinson, a freshman described by friends as smart, outgoing, and full of energy. But the worst was yet to come. Her body was dismembered and scattered across parks and lake shores around Milwaukee. Her mother collapsed to the floor, shaking with disbelief. Her daughter, who had called to tell her to go to bed early, was now just a body part wrapped in a trash bag. So what really happened that fateful night? Why was a young girl who lived peacefully, with so many future ambitions, brutally murdered and dismembered like in a nightmare? Let's follow each clue, unlock each secret, to unravel the whole horrifying truth behind the case that sent chills down the spines of America. Sad Carlina Robinson is a 19-year-old girl who is a freshman majoring in criminal justice at a college in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. With the dream of becoming a law enforcement officer, she spends most of her time studying and working part-time. Her friends describe her as calm, polite, quiet, but sincere, and always caring for others. Sade does not come from a wealthy family. She has lived independently since early on, rented a room near school, and worked part-time to help her mother. Every weekend, she still makes time to call her family. Despite her busy schedule, Sade always maintains good academic performance. She has a special interest in criminology and once shared with her friends, "I want to do something meaningful for justice." Despite her serious studies, Sade was still a young girl with emotions and a desire to be loved like everyone else. In late March 2024, she began chatting with a man named Maxwell Anderson on a popular dating app. He introduced himself as single, mature, and stable, and also living in Milwaukee. Maxwell Anderson, 34, is a Milwaukee man with a criminal record and is described as quiet and unsociable. He met Sade Robinson on a dating app and was the last person caught on camera with her before she went missing. In the messages that were later released, Maxwell frequently complimented Sade's intelligence and maturity. He was polite, gentle, and not pushy, which made a cautious Sade feel somewhat reassured. After a few days of texting and video calling, the two decided to meet in person. On April 1st, 2024, Sade Robinson woke up like any other day, went to school, and returned to her dorm room in the afternoon. She texted her best friend that she was going out to dinner tonight with someone interesting she met on a dating app. That person was Maxwell Anderson, 34, who lived in an apartment complex not far from her school. At 5:30 p.m., security cameras at Maxwell's building captured the moment Sade entered the main lobby, holding her phone, dressed simply but neatly. She got into the elevator with a man in a gray hoodie, later identified as Maxwell. After that moment, there was no footage of her leaving the building.
And that's Sade leaving?
That is.
She's got a black coat on, white top, looks like ripped jeans and white shoes.
That's correct.
Is she carrying anything in her hands?
It's like her cell phone and keys in her left hand.
How about her right?
The right, it looks like it's got a, she's got a shoulder bag, looks to be darker color, bigger than a purse, but
The next morning, Sade's friends didn't see her in class. Her phone was turned off. Text messages went unanswered. At first, they thought she had overslept or was busy. But on April 2nd, when Sade didn't return home and her mother couldn't be reached for 24 hours, the family officially reported her missing to the police. At the same time, a man walking in Warnemont Park on the shore of Lake Michigan discovered a human leg washed ashore. The sight was so horrific that he immediately called 911. Police arrived at the scene, cordoned off the area, and sent the remains to the forensic department. DNA results confirmed. It was Sade Robinson's leg.
So this is Evan Millies. We've dealt with him before. Sometimes mostly a good guy. He's gotten in this trouble a couple times, but he's a good dude. Okay. So they walked down the S-curve from Sheridan. Started walking south just for fun, you know, rough day on the beach. As they were walking, see that leg right there? Yeah. Said that it was up about approximately where the end of that stick, that, you know, branches. By the bushes right there. Yeah, bushes, said that they saw it up there.
So it's like up on the hill, kind of? Yeah. Okay.
So said that him and his buddy, who's in my squad right now, walked out, called us. And then when he came back, it was about, I don't know, maybe 7 feet. 7 feet deep. I moved it just for evidence purposes.
Okay, so they get swept away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I documented it well on body cam, like different angles of where it was.
Okay, cool. All right, we got a... What's your name again, bud?
Evan.
Evan? Okay, Evan. How long were you out here?
About probably an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay. You usually come this way?
Yeah.
Yeah? The first time you seen anything here?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's the first time you seen anything like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right, Evan. Just hang tight. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is 100% correct. Copy. Thank you.
Hang on, Evan. We'll talk to you some more, okay?
The disappearance immediately became a criminal investigation. Police reviewed security cameras around Sade's house and Maxwell's apartment complex. Notably, the apartment camera recorded Maxwell carrying a large black bag, dragging it out of the building at around 2 a.m. on April 2nd. He then loaded the bag into Sade's car and left.
Does Skip in the middle?
She is currently walking north to her vehicle through looks like the center of the lot.
This would pick up right after the last clip that we watched her walking out the front, correct?
That is correct.
What's happening now?
So she's entered her vehicle and now it's making a partial U-turn to go to the exit of the lot, which is
North Montgomery Street. What happened now? I was just making a east turn through
The car, a white Chevy Malibu, was found on April 3rd in a vacant lot about 10 miles from Milwaukee, but it was not intact. It had burned to the bone. In the ashes, police found a charred human skeleton, along with a few strands of hair and pieces of fabric believed to be the victim's clothing. Police tracked Maxwell's cell phone signal, which showed him making multiple trips to parks and lakefront lots on the night of April 1st and into the early morning of April 2nd. Those locations matched the areas where Sade's remains were later found, including bone fragments, a trash bag containing organs, and bloody clothing.
Who the fuck?
As you can see, the passenger side mirror. And it's almost like it's dangling, just attached by a wire.
Why is he fucking open? Why is he fucking open? Fuck. I'm getting my shit pushed in. Fuck. Yeah. Fucked up.
After committing the crime, dismembering and dumping the bodies in various locations, Maxwell Anderson packed some belongings, changed his clothes, and quietly took an interstate bus out of Milwaukee. He carried a small backpack with him, thinking he could disappear before being discovered.
Like, this shit wild as fuck. That guy, the rappers
On April 4th, less than 3 days after Sad's disappearance, Milwaukee police, working with federal agents, stopped a bus and arrested Anderson at the station. Body cam video captured the moment he was dragged off the bus, looking dazed and unresisting. In his backpack, they found rubber gloves, a folding knife, bloody clothing, and a notebook filled with unusual writing.
Weapons item, sir?
No. What's going on? Did somebody just made away? 124 dispatch. What's notes one up? Keep those in ignition?
When police searched Maxwell's phone, they found a series of gruesome images: dismembered bodies, blood-spattered floors, and Sade's car on fire in a vacant lot. There were photos of individual body parts in plastic bags, some of which were time-stamped and edited, all of which suggested a meticulous and cold plan to dispose of the bodies. GPS data also revealed his route on the night of April 1st and into the early morning of April 2nd, from his apartment to several secluded spots around Lake Michigan, where Said's body parts were later found. Roadside cameras even captured him stopping his car and dumping the black bags in a park area by the lake. When questioned, Maxwell Anderson claimed that Said left safely after dinner, but could not provide concrete evidence. He could not explain why the camera did not record her leaving the apartment and why the car, phone, and body were in his possession. The more the investigation unfolded, the more the details revealed the naked truth of a cold-blooded crime that was carried out deliberately. He did not panic, did not act impulsively. On the contrary, each step was planned. Meeting, killing, dismembering, burning the car, disposing of the body, and fleeing. In less than a week, the case quickly transformed from a mysterious disappearance into clear evidence of a brutal, premeditated murder and dismemberment, with the victim being a young woman just starting out in life. After being arrested at a bus stop on April 4th, 2024, Maxwell Anderson was taken to the Milwaukee Police Department for hours of questioning. During the initial questioning, however, he appeared calm, almost emotionless, and insisted that Said left safely after dinner. When asked why the cameras did not record her leaving the building, he hesitantly said that she may have taken a different route or that the cameras were faulty. Police continued to ask questions about the blood in the apartment, about the burned car, about his unusual nighttime movements. He gave vague answers or refused to answer. However, all of the defenses quickly fell apart when the evidence was presented. On Maxwell's phone, police found images of dismembered bodies, searches for how to burn a car without leaving a trace, and how to quickly decompose a body. The evidence was so strong that investigators concluded that the crime was intentional, not random or spontaneous. Maxwell Anderson's trial officially began in early June 2025, nearly 14 months after the murder. The case captivated the media and Milwaukee residents. Said's family sat in the front row, quietly watching every testimony and every video played in the courtroom. Maxwell chose to plead not guilty, pleading not guilty to all charges: first-degree murder, dismemberment, arson, and abandonment of a body. The defense argued that there were no eyewitnesses and that there could have been third parties involved. However, a series of digital evidence and witness testimony crushed any hope of his denial. Building maintenance staff confirmed that Maxwell was the only person living in the apartment, and no one else had entered or left during that time frame. Forensic experts confirmed that the blood in the room matched Said's DNA. On top of that, surveillance video, GPS data, and photos on the defendant's own phone were irrefutable evidence. At the trial on June 6, 2025, it took the jury just 36 minutes to reach a conclusion. Maxwell Anderson was guilty of first-degree murder with premeditated murder,
and you did
brutal
sign these 4 verdicts and date them
destruction
today?
of the body.
Thank you. I will now read them into the record. As to count 1, the verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant, Maxwell Anderson, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 1 of the information. As to count 2, we, the jury, find the defendant, Maxwell Anderson, guilty of mutilating a corpse as charged in count 2 of the information. As to count 3, we, the jury, find the defendant, Maxwell Anderson, guilty of arson of property other than a building as charged in count 3 of the information. As to count 4, we, the jury, find the defendant, Maxwell Anderson, guilty of hiding a corpse as charged in count 4 of the information. At this point, I will poll the jury. What that means is as follows. I'm going to have the first jurors stand in the back row on the far right. I'm going to ask you your juror number, and I'm going to ask you, well, stand, and your juror number? 45. Juror 45, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Next juror. Juror 23, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you.
Juror 29.
Juror 29, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 47, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 3, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 42, were these and are these your verdicts? Front row. Juror 5, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 1, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you.
They married in their motherfucking business. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Juror 52, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 40, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 21, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. Juror 36, were these and are these your verdicts? Thank you. State, are you satisfied with the polling?
Yes.
Defense, are you satisfied with the polling?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then at this point in time, your service is complete. You are done for 4 years. At this point, you are free to talk to anyone you choose or speak to no one. It is completely in your discretion at this point in time. I will come back to the jury room and speak with you in about 2 minutes, okay? Thank you for your time and attention, and I'll be right back. We, the jury, find the defendant, Maxwell Anderson.
The courtroom fell silent as the judge read the verdict. Shannon Robinson, the victim's mother, broke down in tears. Maxwell, who remained stoic, showed no emotion as she heard the harshest sentence: life in prison without parole. The final sentencing is scheduled for August 15th, 2025, when Sade's family will have the opportunity to speak in court one last time. But no matter what the verdict, one thing remains. A young girl, kind and full of dreams, was brutally taken from her by the man she trusted on a simple date. Sade Robinson case. The judge will officially announce the verdict on August 15th, 2025, originally scheduled. The sentencing date was later adjusted to August 1st, 2025. Expected prison term, mandatory life without parole. After the trial, Sade's family held a simple but tearful memorial service on the campus where she attended. Hundreds of students, faculty, and local residents came to light candles, lay flowers, and share their memories. A portrait of Sade, a young girl with a radiant smile, was placed solemnly in the middle of the schoolyard alongside emotional farewells. Sade's mother, Shannon, spoke tearfully at the memorial service.
I remember Sade is forever, she will be forever remembered as an angel. A light worker who's touched so many souls, so many lives in the Milwaukee community. She is our hero. She is forever leaving an imprint. She walked in her own path, her own light. She solved her own case. My baby solved her own case. That's how I raise my kids. We don't give up. We are fighters. I demanded justice. I stand tall. I stand affirmative. Sade will continue to walk with me daily and right beside me. Please continue to support us by walking in how you move every day. Like, live by your principles. Live in your true spirit. That's how Sade is remembered, from every job, from every stranger, from every person she touched. Her energy is just, it will be forever with us. Please continue to support the foundation, SadesVoiceFoundation.com. Myself and Adriana and all of the Sade's Voice angels and light workers that have been standing beside me, the whole team. We will definitely be advocating for all of the other missing, murdered, all of the other individuals in the community. I appreciate everybody in the community that's been standing beside us and by us. I know that there's a lot of other crime victim families in the community that have been outreaching me, and I had to, I have to take it one step at a time. I have to get my baby's justice first before I can be able to help maneuver and support any other crime victim families. But that's definitely going to be our mission. That's how I'm going to carry on Sade's, her voice. Definitely. I'll be working with Representative Sheila Stubbs. Thank you so much for being here. We're pushing for the Missing and Murder Task Force. It's mandatory. The state definitely needs it for our BIPOC women, for all women. And just allow us time to just kind of grieve. I haven't really had a day to grieve since April of last year. Me and Adriana have been nonstop all day, every day. my mom, my family, all of us, we don't give up. So that's what I can say about Sade. Go hard for your kids. If anybody has learned anything from this situation, please talk to your kids. Please communicate. Takes a village. See something, say something. And just we'll be working to do many things. Just continue to follow us and support us. And my mission is for crime victims.
And stuck for everybody in that motherfucker.
So what do you think is the appropriate sentence for the crimes Maxwell Anderson committed? Murder, dismemberment, and disposal of the body. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts. Do you think justice has been served, or is there anything else that bothers you? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to continue unraveling the next mysterious and shocking cases. Each week, we bring you true stories, unseen evidence, and hidden corners that no one dares to look directly at. Let's pursue the truth all the way to the end.
Oh, it fucking lag. Almost just.
Prime Russell.
They can't tell me that nigga better than them. Statistically, yeah. But the nigga not better.
He's like a walking triple-double. Well, used to be. Like Jokic is. They say it's Jokic league now. Shit, Giannis got like 5 kids. He always got pictures like that.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page.
Girl.
This is 13th kid.
Girl.
That's crazy.
I'm sick of him.
Misses receiver there, it's incomplete. Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field. And come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah. Shit, she's hard to tell though, I can say that. Cocky. Cocky. Even if she want to leave him, cocky. Even if she want to leave him, none of them baby's mama's gonna get shit, but she gonna get half of everything. Probably more. Look at his network for me.
3 straight incompletions
And
and
then
undaunted. They'll
yeah,
go
young
for it
boy,
on
he's making
4th and
money.
10.
So I'm gonna say like
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
60 million.
He caught that shit. I thought this was on solid pickup when they got it out to the 40 and it's first down.
That's it.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this
Why you
quarterback.
looking like
4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it.
Right, that's what I was thinking too.
Just like
That's
that,
crazy.
it's easy to see why.
These niggas are super cool.
Look up Lil Durk network.
That's what I'm saying, because his network can be over.
That's what I'm saying.
Trusting their targets when thrown vertically down.
Why I find these reps some of they got $50 million, $100 million. Bitch, her network's only $2 million.
That receiver was covered, but this QB knew. I practiced with this guy. Been in games before, and I know if I just give him a shot, if I can just put some
That's it.
in his catch range,
And I'm
this
over here
guy's
thinking
athletic
30
enough to come
million.
up and make a big play for me, and you saw that confidence on him.
And it's so hard to be on the
We think of these rappers worth like 30, 40, $50 million. They network on 8, 10 million, $12 million. They be capping it. Yeah. You think that's too low? Woodland them got it too low? I be on ChatGPT all day.
I do too.
That stick. Yeah, that look fast.
And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy too. As soon as
$10 million for who? Lil Durk?
For Indiana.
Oh shit, it is $10 million then.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
In the box.
Wide nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Illinois right back to.
Out of this shit. Play the game. It's tied 14-14.
Then they quit. Damn. Oh.
Little low numbers. Nicki Minaj. She don't got those itty bitty numbers.
Nicki, girl, her number's probably like 150 million.
Oh, I was gonna say too high. I wanna
Yeah, I know out of Young Money, Drake got the biggest net worth. Drake net worth is bigger than Lil Wayne. Out of Young Money, he got the most money.
Taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis. Jesse Palmer and David Collins with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
It says as of mid 2025, Nicki Minaj may worth a yearly estimate between 150 million and 190.5 million.
Okay, yeah, we on point, all at some point.
Illinois about to kick it away to get
that Lil Wayne. What's her name? Went to Texas.
From inside his own 10,
no,
let's see what
DJ
he
Albertine.
He was looking for more running room, and
Lil
that
Wayne.
he found as he
Okay,
starts
let's go
at
Drake.
23.
Drake's definitely more than that. I'm getting him like 220.
Dropping back, it's Manning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fires to the tight end.
Wait, come on, man.
That makes sense. Yes, on him. He's an actor and a singer.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Oh, look at Jacob.
Chris Brown, okay, I'm gonna say $50 million. They be what's his name with Chris Brown sometimes. Like blacklisting him, yeah.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really
Chris
wanted
Brown?
to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the
He ain't got his own. We ain't here actor.
Oh, he was right.
50 million? Yeah. That sound about right. They be blacklisting him. Yeah, definitely be at 100-some million. Because Rihanna ain't the only one we can beat on, but that's neither here nor there. There's no number, I think 50 million too.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Look up Kendrick net worth. I know his net worth is like 150.
That run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to
140. Okay. A lot of white people listen to his music.
It's squarely
Drake is winning the ball.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even a question.
Shit, Drake got white people, Mexican people, black people, and somebody. Girls, boys. Yeah, for sure. You won't hear no white person unless they influenced by the black culture, you won't hear them listen to Lil Durk. Yeah, white people, yeah. Look up Taylor Swift number. Easily 100 million. Gotta be.
He was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Okay, that girl, that makes sense all the time. told her calm down and shut the fuck out.
It do make sense, but I was not expecting
I wasn't expecting that either. That was not expecting that either. Shit, that's why he done changed his whole. My bitch had $1 million. He said, "What you say, babe? You coming to New Zealand?"
That's why she in all the fucking games. She
Hell yeah.
She's like the only part of that motherfucker
Hell
that do your
yeah.
job.
Damn.
Alright, so now we gotta figure out who the highest.
Yeah.
Who the highest. She is.
Justin Bieber?
Oh.
10 million. You know what? I ain't gonna say that because his thing, his little album, what they call when you sell all your albums and songs and what? Platinum. When you like, I think it's called your master, but it's something with a D. Somewhere with a D. I don't know, but I think he sold it and it was worth like 200 million. But how much is it? How much he worth? What the fuck? Let me see.
That's what I said.
Okay, I get. He is under Usher. Well, he was. I don't know if he still is, but I can see that. Touring. Baby, he was big when we was teenagers. I know he made a lot of money. Yeah. Okay.
That nigga had a Drake feature.
Okay, Ludacris. Ludacris is on one of his first songs.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, outside.
Outside. And they're not on the same page there.
And how is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Where he said he owed the IRS he owed the IRS $2 million. Meals. He said he made $2 million that year, and now he owed them $2 million. Like, he said he don't see why. Like you can't survive like that.
Making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's gonna try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier.
That's the shit the niggas don't be saying shit about. Them all.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead of fourth down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, they almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that might be pick six.
Multiple years probably is what happened when he ended up here.
The problem is,
on fourth down,
them niggas don't really not do taxes for real because if you, I feel like you could make yourself not owe no $2 million fucking dollars. Like, come on now, you got so many businesses, all these business credits out here, and shit like that. Like, I don't know.
They be talking about
so after the break, they'll go back to work.
So maybe they be out there really fucking that shit up.
They really do, but his baby mama, she got money.
Leaves it with the running back.
You know his baby mama? Look at her network. I bet it's more than his. I ain't gonna say it's more than his. Her name Milano.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal. And they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming on that just put them in position.
That's good to be like a black girl with her own clothes line.
Opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
$11.5 million.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. A lot of people like Milano.
Yeah, I know some.
Yeah, I only got Kaden a few of her shirts and stuff. Them shirts only like $20, $25. And they kind of all, well, the men's come in like 11 colors, what they unisex.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
I know he worth like $300 million. He had come over. I don't need yeah, and he had the whole album from 50 Shades of Grey.
So many guys are in the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff.
I think he need all 3 moves
the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football, and that hand separates from the ball, breaking on it, you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
He got to be like, what's them people, A-Rab or something.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. And we are not going to complain.
Abel?
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him stopped.
So you only seen the first 50 Shades of Grey for real? They got 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Dark, and some other one. You ever seen it? You need to watch it.
What is it about?
And the Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, turn into movies. But it's about this girl named Anastasia Steele, and she meets this man. Girl, and they just do all these like sexual fantasies and stuff. Like, for real. That's what's about, for real.
And he is stopped immediately by the defensive
Comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
Watch it on your own time. You want to watch it for real, you might like it. You got drum in there and stuff too.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have.
Xfinity.
Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
You want to watch it? Girl, you seen Jackie bop her daughter? She punched her in her face. I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it. Oh, I can't stand her daughter.
The darker one?
No, the light skin, Shanny. Yeah, Chantel. Shanny, that's what they call her.
As they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Jackie. I actually like her though.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Yeah, I like Jackie.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Jackie is a little crazy though, but she cool.
She be trying to look like she be messy sometimes.
She definitely be being messy.
She be being messy. Or she be the one setting sometimes.
He's doing a nice job in precinct. He's reading the coverage and he's getting a nice.
All right, and she ain't none of this shit.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
She just
That's why he
reminds me of,
seems like he's in a great rhythm.
For sure.
And the defense settled in.
Did you watch all the Queen Smith new episodes, girl?
Illinois lining up quickly. They'll run play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found this guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. He might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on
You
that
watched the
4th
team
down.
up
The
before?
coverage was tight.
You watched the
He
team
had his
up before?
receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Well, that's a huge moment here at the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Running up to add another. And the
What they
extra
saying?
point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. He tries to take the top off.
Yeah, she was crashing out on their ass.
Like that? Not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Pressure.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. And the Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Like, what the fuck was that?
Did they quit?
I don't know. That shit was just wild.
What you talking about? What is going on with it?
Like, what the fuck was that? And I mean, I won. I was getting my ass beat.
Oh, wow.
So I'm happy. Take it.
That shit is hilarious. You so fucking good.
Because it was halftime. Like, so.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Illini.
My offensive
Stadium
stadium.
in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Can't see that
Guys,
later.
it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway.
What the fuck?
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Oh. This.
So they went at the top.
Right?